We have a trade to announce. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Ottawa Senators make a 6-player trade. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe, and let's look at this trade between the Ottawa Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are sending Nikita Zaitsev, forward Connor Brown, and forward Michael Carcone to the Ottawa Senators in exchange for Cody Ceci, Ben Harper, Aaron Luchuk, and a 2020 third-round pick to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So overall, looking at this trade, Ben Harper, a guy who's been with the Ottawa organization for a little while now, he's probably a 7-8 defenseman, not an overly great defenseman, but he does provide depth. And it's something we saw with the Toronto Maple Leafs last year, a team that struggled with a little bit of grit and size on the back end, especially coming into the playoffs. This was a guy they definitely could have used. We remembered hearing about Radko Gudas being an option for the Maple Leafs and this and that. Ben Harper kind of fills that void. He's a lot younger, and overall, it's not a terribly bad signing or a terribly bad addition to the Maple Leafs. I'm a little confused with all the signing news today as well, but make sure to check out those videos as well. Cody Ceci as well. He's younger than Zaitsev by a couple of years, 1 or 2 years, and Ottawa feels that they just weren't getting enough out of Ceci. It just didn't seem to make sense. Now, the thing that I'm a little bit surprised here is that Toronto got a third-round pick as well. And the weird thing about that is I feel like this trade really should have been Ottawa unloading Ceci's contract for Zaitsev, but also helping the Leafs and getting Connor Brown. That's kind of the sweetener. I don't know if Toronto getting the third-round pick kind of it evens it out, I guess. But considering the cap that Toronto lost as well, overall it's a pretty good trade for the Maple Leafs. Carcone's been with the American Hockey League team with the Toronto Marlies for most of last season. Did fairly well with the Marlies. He's going to be making a new settlement in Binghamton, most likely with the Ottawa Senators affiliate team in the American Hockey League. Connor Brown, as I mentioned, he's a big power forward guy. He can put the puck in the back of the net, good for 20 goals a season. And he's making a little bit too much money. Again, Toronto able to save some salary cap. So now with this news, anything with the Maple Leafs at this point, what does this have to do with Mitch Marner? I really think Mitch Marner is going to be signed today. He's not going to get any offer sheets, and Mitch Marner is just going to come back to the Maple Leafs for whatever contract works for both sides. So let me know, what do you think of this trade? I think the Maple Leafs won this trade. They got the third-round pick. They got Ceci. They got a defenseman in Ben Harper. Aaron Luchuk, I'm not sure who he really is. Probably played in the American Hockey League. Sounds like a college signing of some sort, but overall, both teams get some needs addressed, but I like Toronto losing some salary cap out of this deal. So let me know what you think. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe as well. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.